Your skin isn't aging. It's screaming for help. Unbelievable, you say. But what if that dull, tired reflection isn't about age at all? What if it's the insidious work of everyday habits, unseen actions quietly sabotaging your skin's natural power to heal and renew? After 60, many women watch their glow dim, their skin slacken, their reflection morph into a stranger. Forget the fleeting promises of miracle creams or painful injections. Your skin hungers for balance, a symphony of simple daily habits that reawaken dormant cells, drench it in moisture, and compel collagen to rebuild itself naturally. Feed your body what it truly craves, and your face will burst with that lost vitality once more. So today, prepare to uncover 4 evidence-backed steps that will transform your skin, making it smoother, brighter, and vibrantly alive, regardless of your age. This isn't superficial magic. It's tangible for you to implement tonight. But first, a quick pause for you. Tell me, where are you tuning in from? What's the one skin struggle that haunts you most? Is it relentless dryness, persistent sagging, or an uneven tone you wish would vanish? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're truly ready to ignite that inner glow, hit subscribe to Senior Health Guard now so you never miss your next step towards radiant health. Step 1. The gentle art of caring for your skin from the outside. When it comes to nurturing skin after 60, most women trip at the first hurdle. They blindly chase the latest creams, masks, and treatments, completely missing the profound needs whispering from within their own bodies. But real, lasting renewal never begins with a product you purchase. It begins with the sacred act of how you touch, how deeply you breathe, and how you intentionally cherish your skin. As a doctor who has treated women for more than half a century, I've learned that the skin never stops listening. It listens to your stress, your kindness, your nourishment, and it responds most beautifully when it feels safe. The older the skin, the more it longs for gentleness, warmth, and ingredients it can recognize. That's why I tell my patients to return to what's simple and real, to food-based treatments made with yogurt, honey, turmeric, and chickpea flour. These aren't trends. They're traditions that have been quietly healing skin for generations. Take, for example, Sakura, a 68-year-old woman from Shibuya. She came to me feeling discouraged. Her skin had grown dull and fragile despite using the most expensive serums on the market. I asked her to stop everything for 1 month. No chemicals, no perfumes, no scrubbing brushes. Instead, once a week, she began a simple ritual. She would wash her face with warm water, then gently exfoliate with a mix of sugar, honey, and a few drops of sweet almond oil. After rinsing, she applied a mask of plain yogurt, blended with a pinch of turmeric. Within weeks, her skin began to soften. Her tone evened out, and the dry patches she had struggled with for years began to fade. What changed wasn't just her skin, it was her relationship with it. This is what I want every woman to understand. You are not forcing your skin to change. You are reminding it how to function. You are not fighting age. You are supporting life. The skin, like the heart or the mind, responds to care, rhythm, and familiarity. When you use ingredients that come from nature, the skin recognizes them as friends, not strangers. Following your gentle cleanse or mask, the final crucial touch is something that beautifully mirrors your body's own precious oils. Here in Japan, sweet almond oil is a cherished secret. It's exquisitely light, profoundly soothing, and deeply unmistakably nourishing. While some of my patients craft their own elixirs, one of my simplest go-to recipes blends honey, potent vitamin E, and a few drops of a pure natural oil. I myself still apply it after every single wash, a testament to how it steadfastly keeps my skin calm, resilient, and truly radiant. I often remind my patients, the body listens. When you approach the mirror with gentleness instead of judgment, your skin relaxes. It begins to trust you again. That's when glow returns, not from the product, but from peace. Older skin, more than anything, wants to feel safe. It doesn't want battle, it wants balance. So I extend a heartfelt invitation. Embark on this simple ritual this very week. Warm your hands, truly feel the silken texture of honey. Listen deeply to your own tranquil breathing as you tenderly care for your skin. Then I eagerly await to hear what unfolds. Leave a comment below, share your age, your surprising results, or even unveil your own cherished home recipe. Our vibrant community of women after 60 overflows with invaluable wisdom, and your unique story could be the spark that ignites someone else's journey. Once your skin learns to feel safe again, you'll notice a quiet shift, a softness that comes from harmony, not effort. That's when you're ready for the next step, which is just as important. Feeding your skin from within. Because the true glow doesn't stop at the surface, it begins deep in the body with nourishment that travels from your plate to your cells and finally to the face you see in the mirror every morning. Step 2. Feed your skin from within. The healing power of warmth and real food. After 60, a familiar sight greets many women. Their skin, once vibrant, now seems to lose its luminous glow. It feels thinner, stubbornly slow to heal, and undeniably less alive. But hear me, this isn't merely the march of time, it's an urgent signal. Your skin is not aging, it's craving deep nourishment, soul-soothing warmth, and profound balance. This second pivotal step isn't about chasing fleeting promises from supplements or fancy powders. It's about radically feeding your skin from its very core with authentic, real food and a gentle care that harmonizes with your body's intrinsic rhythm. Collagen, the protein that keeps your skin firm and radiant, isn't built from a cream jar. It's created inside your body, mainly in the gut. To rebuild it, your body needs amino acids from proteins, healthy fats, minerals, and hydration that truly reaches your cells. But even with all the right nutrients, collagen can't form properly if your circulation and digestion are cold or sluggish. Warmth is what brings your metabolism and your skin back to life. In Japan, we start every morning with warmth. A small bowl of miso soup, clear dashi broth, or bone broth does more than comfort the stomach. It wakes up the entire system. It gets the blood flowing, helping nutrients reach your face. I remember one patient, Yumi from Kyoto, 74 years old, who came to me saying, "My skin feels cold." She was eating cold yogurt for breakfast and drinking iced tea all day. I asked her to try warm rice porridge in the morning, miso soup with tofu and seaweed, and grilled salmon with a drizzle of sesame oil. In just 3 weeks, her skin looked plumper and brighter. The warmth came back to my face, and she said, and she was right. Healthy fats are undeniably the next crucial key to luminous skin. Imagine omega-3s, abundant in sardines, mackerel, or humble flaxseed, as architects diligently rebuilding your skin's vital outer barrier and extinguishing the collagen-weakening flames of inflammation. Sugar, on the other hand, is the silent saboteur. It mercilessly stiffens collagen fibers, turning them brittle, causing your skin to prematurely sag and dull. This is why I passionately urge women to banish empty sweets and white bread, replacing them with a vibrant array of fiber-rich vegetables, nourishing whole grains, and life-giving fermented foods. Natto, tangy pickled radish, and creamy plain yogurt all champion healthy gut bacteria, effectively calming inflammation and dramatically boosting nutrient absorption. Remember, the pursuit isn't perfection. It's the profound, sustainable power of rhythm, warm, comforting meals, simple, honest ingredients, light, beneficial fermentation, and deep, restorative hydration. And none of this works without rest. During sleep, your body produces collagen, repairs tissue, and restores balance. That's why I often recommend magnesium glycinate at night. It helps your muscles relax and encourages deep, steady rest. Even 400 milligrams before bed can improve skin texture within a few weeks. Because true renewal doesn't happen in the mirror. It happens while you sleep. Therefore, I extend a compelling invitation for just 1 week. Commit to beginning your mornings with nourishing warmth, a comforting bowl of miso soup, a fragrant herbal broth, or even simple warm lemon water. By the weekend, truly notice the subtle shifts in your skin. Do your cheeks feel remarkably softer? Does your face radiate a more vibrant, alive sensation? Then I urge you, share your transformative results in the comments below. Tell us your age, detail your warming meals, and reveal every subtle change you've observed. You may be utterly astonished by how many other incredible women are rediscovering their authentic glow right alongside you. Once your inner nourishment and warmth return, your body becomes ready for the next step, ending hidden dehydration. Because even the most nourishing foods can't help if your skin is quietly drying from the inside out. In the next step, we'll uncover how to restore deep hydration so your glow lasts naturally. Step 3. Stop hidden dehydration, the silent cause of dull, aging skin. The first thing most women tell me after 60 is that their skin feels drier than ever, no matter how many creams or oils they use. They drink plenty of tea, coffee, even water, and still the dryness lingers. What they don't realize is that not all fluids hydrate. Some quietly steal moisture from the body, creating what I call unconscious dehydration. After 60, your skin naturally loses water faster, and your body's ability to hold it decreases. Yet many begin the day with coffee, sip black or green tea through the afternoon, and end the evening with a small glass of wine. These drinks are comforting, even social, but they have one thing in common: caffeine or alcohol, both of which pull water out of your cells. For younger people, this is a small loss, but for mature women, especially those taking medications that already dry the skin, it can be the difference between firmness and fatigue. Let me share an example. Mina, a 69-year-old woman from Tokyo, came to me frustrated. "I drink 8 cups of tea a day," she said, "yet my skin still looks dull and paper thin." When we examined her habits, the answer was clear. She started her mornings with black tea on an empty stomach, went hours without plain water, and ended the evening with wine to unwind. Her routine was hydrating in appearance, but drying in effect. I asked her to make one simple change: drink a full glass of warm water before her morning tea and another after dinner. Within 2 weeks, she felt her skin softening and her fine lines appearing less deep. "It's as if my face finally exhaled," she told me. This is the power of timing and balance. Green tea, for instance, is rich in antioxidants and can support healthy aging when taken in moderation, but only at the right times. A small cup with lunch, followed by water, is beneficial, but taken first thing in the morning, when the body is already dehydrated from sleep, it quietly drains your reserves. Even herbal teas, if too strong or taken all day, can act as mild diuretics, reducing your skin's moisture layer. Think of your skin's water layer as its natural cushion. Once it thins, your skin becomes less able to absorb nutrients, heal from sun exposure, or maintain elasticity. This is why so many people who drink a lot still show signs of dryness, sagging, or dull tone. It's not the amount of fluid, but the kind and timing that matter most. I always tell my patients, you don't need to give up your favorite drinks. Just be wise. Treat them like sunlight. A little bit heals, too much burns. Coffee, tea, and wine are not enemies, they're tools. Used thoughtfully, they can comfort the body. Used casually, they quietly wear away your skin's resilience. So this week, try adjusting your rhythm. Begin the day with warm water instead of caffeine. Take your tea with food, not on an empty stomach. Replace one afternoon cup with mineral water or herbal broth. Then watch what happens in the mirror. Often, the glow returns faster than expected. Once your hydration is restored and your skin feels supple again, you're ready for the final step: reawakening circulation and movement. Because glowing skin isn't just about moisture, it's about life flowing beneath the surface. And that's exactly what we'll explore next. Step 4. Reawaken your skin through gentle movement. The secret circulation ritual. The final step in this rejuvenating routine is movement, but not the kind you might think. This isn't about fitness or breaking a sweat, it's about circulation. Because no matter how nutritious your meals are, or how carefully you care for your skin, nothing truly reaches it without healthy blood flow. After 60, the blood vessels beneath the skin begin to constrict naturally. The body becomes less efficient at delivering oxygen and nutrients to the face. That's why we must gently awaken the systems beneath the surface each day. Your skin doesn't exist on its own. It's part of a living network. The muscles, the breath, the posture, the rhythm of your heart all work together to nourish it. When you sit too long or move too little, circulation slows. The skin becomes pale, tired, and starved of oxygen. But with just a few mindful movements, you can bring it back to life. I teach something called micro-movement skincare. It's a daily 2 or 3-minute ritual that uses light tapping, facial massage, and intentional breathing to activate the flow beneath your skin. You don't need expensive tools or complicated steps, only your fingertips and warm hands. Begin by tapping gently along your forehead, cheeks, and jawline. Then trace slow, smooth circles around the brow bone and down toward the jaw. Breathe deeply as you do it. You'll feel warmth rise in your face, a sign that oxygen is returning and your skin is waking up. Take Tanaka, a 72-year-old woman from Osaka, who had grown discouraged seeing her face lose structure despite eating well and sleeping deeply. I introduced her to micromovement. Just 2 minutes each morning, I told her. No pressure, no pulling, just warmth and rhythm. Within a month, she noticed her cheeks lifting slightly and her complexion brightening. It feels like my face learned how to smile again, she said. That's exactly the goal, bringing life back to where it has grown quiet. The face has over 40 small muscles, and most of them go unused. When these muscles fall dormant, the skin above begins to sag, much like a draped fabric losing its frame. But when you reactivate them, even gently, the structure returns. Movement becomes nourishment, feeding your face the same way food feeds your body. When you smile with intention, when you stretch your neck softly, when you take slow breaths through your nose, blood moves upward, toxins clear away, and the skin begins to glow again. I always remind my patients to use warm hands. Warmth signals safety to the body. It says, you can relax now. And relaxation is where repair begins. This simple ritual isn't about chasing youth. It's about staying alive in your own skin, keeping that quiet spark of vitality flowing. Think of your face like a bonsai tree. It doesn't grow tall, but it grows wise, layered, resilient, full of character. That's what true beauty after 60 looks like. So tomorrow morning, stand before the mirror. Close your eyes, warm your palms, and give your skin 2 minutes of gentle attention. Feel the warmth spreading, the breath deepening, the life returning. Then look again. You might see more than skin. You might see vitality itself shining back at you. And now that your circulation is awake and your glow renewed, it's time to bring everything together. Hydration, nourishment, care, and movement into one harmonious rhythm of aging well. Because radiant skin isn't just a sign of youth, it's a reflection of how deeply you choose to care for yourself each day. What makes this routine different isn't that it promises miracles, it's that it focuses on what truly matters. This isn't about chasing youth or hiding wrinkles. It's about restoring your skin's natural rhythm, the flow and care that so many people stop giving themselves after 60. You've learned the 4 steps that can reignite your skin from within. Remove what's quietly damaging it, feed it through real nutrition, support it with gentle care, and bring it back to life through movement. None of these steps require perfection, only patience and consistency. Even one small change tells your body, I still care for you. Remember, skin doesn't heal overnight. It heals at the pace of safety and self-respect. Every glass of water, every walk in the morning sun, every kind touch to your skin is a message of renewal. Aging isn't decline, it's communication. Your body is still listening. You just have to speak to it through care. If this message resonates with you, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Senior Health Guard for more science-based ways to feel strong, clear, and confident at every age. Share this with a friend who deserves to feel that same glow again. And before you go, tell us in the comments where you're watching from and which of these 4 steps you're starting today. Your story might inspire someone else in our community. Stay tuned because in the next episode, we'll explore how better sleep can become your skin's most powerful anti-aging secret.